Hello back again. Today we have another ranked game on my Smurfs. This time I'm playing French on Altai versus an English player. English is really good on Altai because you normally can deny the enemy wood lines, and if you have no wood, Altai, you probably lose the game. French is really good on Altai because yeah, you can go for a deer start. To be fair, wetlands or something like that with shoreline fish would be even better, but that's also good. And if you can do a deer start, you can get early wheelbarrows. And because I can get an early wheelbarrow, I want to get a Chamber of Commerce building up. Because I get the economy upgrades, I play heavy for economy upgrades. It's a relatively good trade map. Place it down here and I get a free income of traders. Two reasons you place it down here and not here. Yeah, that one would be more efficient, just place another trader here. But if I place it here, I can also trade to this market, and it's not I want to trade boom, so I want to spend as least resources on it as possible. It's more or less I want to force the enemy to stop my trade and more or less play a boomy French style with night production. He goes for a normal feudal age all-in build, what I quite dislike. I think he could have gone for a fast repair mill barrack start as well, and yeah, okay, it's a 50-50 chance of the gold win on this map. Maybe barrack start isn't the best thing, but I would have liked at least a fast repair start. You don't need it with the farms, you can still go on the deer probably. But and he goes up with 2 villagers. That's also 4 villagers, okay. I wanted to say that's quite odd because if you want to rush feudal age, you want a feudal age all in, I think 4 villagers is the way to go. Maybe even 5. Depends on which time you want to hit. The earlier the timing, the more villagers on the council hall. Okay, he cancelled the mill. Interesting. To get shorter walking distance. Because of my early wheelbarrow, I didn't even start my age up now, so that's the problem. Also, yeah, I could start it, but I have to walk first back here, so my age up will be quite late. That could be a problem versus something like English, because if English goes for feudal all-in and sends instantly their spearmen on the other side, I'm more or less fucked. Good thing is, if versus French, that's really risky because of our School of Cavalry, and I don't think he scouted it at the moment. When he sends the the longbows instantly out, he's more or less instantly dead because I pick up the longbows and he can't all in anymore because he can't get the mass. While my knights also can beat his base. Also, might be possible, but really bad. And what would be a normal wheelbarrow mill start? English would be better with a council hall. So he goes for barrack, so his build is quite off because he doesn't produce longbows. The barrack should be started in the Dark Age. When you're aging up, you can go only with 3 villagers up, or 2. get the barracks out because you want the barracks and the council hall out at the same time, so you can produce hardened spearmen and longbows more or less instantly. Because if you don't, your knights, because knights just pick off your archers. He did the right thing that he didn't start to produce longbows before the spearman was out, but the fast 4-man H-up was not worth, because he didn't do anything with the H-up. Timing he got with it. And now I get 3 traders. Wheelbarrow, Busted Deer Collection, and Forestry. Also because I'm French, they are cheaper. I think by 30%. So I get more or less the opposite culture wing bonus and just better for eco upgrades. My first knight is closely out. Sadly, he can't fight because there's 2 spearmen there. He scouted my trader. I don't really care about that. And to be fair, I should pull it back. That's quite bad. I don't know why I suicided, but yeah, he did the right thing and put the archers back. Yeah, I think I also lose that trader, so yeah, it's better than losing villagers for me because it does nothing at the moment, but not the best thing. Don't know. Oh. He's smart, he's walling up here so I can trade. To be fair, I think a wall here and here would be enough. I just want to wall like that, because then he can't trade at all. With a wall like that, I still can trade like that. And if I think he doesn't have vision of this area, I'm pretty sure of that. So he didn't have enough spearmen with his army, and his all-in has more or less did nothing. Yeah. He gets a second barracks, so he still wants to all-in. But I didn't lose a single villager. Doch, I lost 2 traders. But I didn't lose a single villager. I'm 7 villagers ahead. And that's not quite true. 5 villagers ahead, because that's 2 traders. And destroyed a lot more value. He destroyed 70 value because he killed a scout. So nice, the 3 traders doesn't show up as destroyed value. Interesting. He's rolling up this side. So he spent by now more. Yeah, not quite, because I had to spend 150 to 200 more, 150 more wood on my stables. I've pulled that back. This one is trapped, yeah. That was quite bad micro of my side. Not happy with that. Ah, he sends the villager back. Maybe wall of this set too. So I really can't wall. And yeah, I got a lot of idle time of his villagers because I had to wall here. He has to send the 2 villagers down here. So I have already a huge upgrade lead and also I have an economy upgrade, so my economy is much better than his. To be fair, I should get culture. And he should get he get culture, but he doesn't get wheelbarrow. Interesting. Still not on stone or something like that, so he still wants to all in. Yeah. Don't know why. Oh yeah, I sent him here to the market because he walled off here. They wanted to go like that. Just stupid mistakes. Also Archer's out here wasn't that good. And he has quite a scary army at the moment. And I only have 1 archery range and he has a lot of spearmen. So I have to add 2 more archery ranges. And still chilling with the second TC down here. To be fair, I have to do nothing at this moment. I could use my knights on his side, but that's rather pointless because I have such a huge economy lead. And there's no point in doing anything. The longer he needs to kill me, or the longer he does nothing and just stays around here, the better it gets for me. So I'm just waiting. Yeah, I should maybe put this. I think I did now that he has units here. I was thinking maybe it's just a small waiting force, but it's hilarious, it's still an all-in. I don't even know what he's trying to do. He killed 4 traders. He killed not a single villagers, and he has an all-in build for the last 30 minutes. Okay, he got 2 eco upgrades, but it's still a complete all-in. He has not a second TC. He has no fast castle age or castle age in close sight. And for an all-in timing it's way too late. Because at that point now I'm... Nice, he killed 1 villager, maybe 2. Yeah, he killed a few villagers, to be fair. But... that's just so bad. Also, the idea that you can all in is okay with French, especially if the enemy goes a trade build and trolls more or less. With English I can't advise to go Chamber of Commerce. I would go School of Cavalry still. It's way better. Because you just have to scout English. If English goes a council hall and tries to feudal age all in you, you have won the game. To be fair, men at Armstead can be annoying. But if English wants to feudal age all in, you have won the game as French more or less, because you just would use knights, horsemen and archers. You start trying to wait his eco when he moves out. And trying to wait his backline, get a few maybe defensive towers out. And the longer the game goes, and you don't really lose villagers or eco that much. You just get more units out. You can play it quick and get a second TC. So English, if you can hold that, English has absolutely nothing to do. And if English goes 2 TCs, you go 2 TCs as well, or 3 TCs. And English is really good, and maybe they can. Oh wow. Maybe they can drag out the game for a long time, but late game English probably should win versus French, but to be honest, in most times, in most situations, English just really get outpaced by French at more or less every second of the game. Also there is, of course, ways. Also you can go for feudal all in if you hit a clean timing. It's really good, but you have to hit a clean timing, and that was not a clean timing. It was not even close to anything, more or less. Yeah, he's killing a few villagers, but who cares? I killed more or less all his villagers. Have my sweetheart to see here. Forward gold, like that. Also trading with 2 traders. Not very efficient, but hey, they are free. Also burning down his mill just to be annoying cunt. English is normally relatively short on wood, so if you can burn it down for free more or less, I have nothing to do at the moment. Rest this night, so just chill here. Force him to produce units to kill these knights. Maybe get your villagers out. Or your units out. That's military units, wow. No, enough your villagers. But yeah, the game is absolutely over. I don't know why he didn't GG out by now. It's 16 villagers to 47. 72. My stupid German. At this time he was complaining that's kinda broken that I can trade and spam knights. I don't think I got these traders. I maybe have gotten the first gold back ever. Also this was just horrible. Oh yeah, I think I said they should run around this way or something like that. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, it doesn't matter how I trade, he doesn't have any eco, he's absolutely dead. And I think I'm also on the way to Castle Age soon. Maybe buy a little bit of food. I don't think I got more or less any resources. I got maybe 1,000 resources out of the traders. Indirect value. I got him to invest a lot of resources that did more or less nothing, but also this map is relatively sparse on gold. Why I have more gold spawns than he does? What the fuck? He's a stone here. I have 2 golds here, stone here. This gold is this gold. He's missing 2 gold veins. One gold vein. This was probably the other one. So a big gold vein is missing on the map. Cool. And yeah, I'm Castle Age. I'm a little bit confused what he's doing at the moment. I think he was complaining a lot. But to be fair, if you mess up your all-in by that, if you go for an all-in build and you manage to mess it up so much without any pressure, that's surprising. Yay, he kills a few villagers again. Sick. Also, he didn't all in and did nothing with it. He just stand around with his army. He didn't even do an army. He didn't go a second TC. He didn't go Castle Age. I'm so confused by the people. And these people are the people who come, French is OP. Fun. Also, I still don't know why he didn't quit the game. If you notice, the 28 villagers or 40 villagers in 20 minutes. With a French, and he didn't kill that many villagers, he killed 20 villagers. And he did kill 15 villagers max. The rest was traders that are free. And you know, the French is on 2 TCs at least. Now you know he's on 3 TCs. Maybe just quit, because I think I probably can send in knights, one against your one another, so they get one hitted by your spearman, and they probably still win in the long term. If they get one attack off. If not, of course not, but... Je vais vous obéir. Yes, sir. More relics. And yeah. Just chilling down here. This game was over after 4 minutes or 6 minutes, I think, when he failed his all-in. Then he's... Also, if you fail your all-in, you still can try to come back with 3TC drop, and maybe your opponent does nothing, especially in elos like this, but... If you want to see... it's more or less no different. Yeah, really weird build from him. I like his idea Yeah, wall it up, send us a small strike force, kill the 3 traders. That's okay. But he could have done the same thing with the same timing, I think with Rebilbo first. And then he could have gotten a second TC, maybe traders for his traders on his own. A second TC is probably better. And then transition slowly to Castle Age and send small strike forces to French, and you're probably fine with that. But if you go for you go for an real all in, but then you have to go good timings and your army have to be ready. And I don't really see him beat any French with that build, because if you go School of Cavalry, I probably would have aged up before him or at the same time like he did. And I would have had a night out the moment his first spearman and archer could have come out, and at that time I can kill both of them and his push is dead on arrival. So yeah, nothing I can say. All ins with English, they have to be on point. Versus French at least. Versus others, maybe not that much, but with French you have to be on point. Okay, see you guys. Maybe I play my third game today as well. Good luck you guys, and yeah, have a good day. Bye.